What's going on, bricks? Bricks on bricks on bricks. What is going on, guys? We are back. You guys have been asking for a dedicated roast stream. Hi, YouTube. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. This guy, bro. This guy. Oh, man. Mazin Mohammed. Araz. How you guys doing? Let me just finish up this rift and we'll get it started. Doesn't look like very many people are here. Oh wow. Oh wow. Spider is here. Well, goddamn. Can I roast your friend? He needs it. Is he here? Will he be here? I'm only roasting people who can be here. So if he posts his IGN in the chat, then sure. I think we're good. Alright, we're good. Don't mind me, I'm just flossing. Flossing! Don't do it. There's a lot of promise, but not enough videos. Sounds like a disappointment. Okay. Alright. So. Spider. Yo, Bees, I'm early right now. I'm gonna watch the stream before school. Oh yeah, it's probably Monday for you right now. Should I give a CTP of Judgment to Rogue or Green Goblin? Both of them are squad battle meta, so it's up to you. You're free to play. It's tough. It's tough. I would say, if you don't care about squad battle, neither. Goblin can work with a proc. Alright, so who wants to be the first victim? Drop your IGN in the chat to be the first victim, the first sacrificial lamb. Bricks, whoever your friend is, tell them to come post in the chat. Why is Dimension Rift so hard for you? I get 99%, then it closes. You need better friends. By the way, don't double post, guys. Just post once. What's going on, Juan? Family's doing good. Hope you're doing good too. Sorry, I just ate, so I gotta floss, you know. Gotta floss. Chat is kind of dead. That's because they probably didn't get a notification. It was a surprise stream. It wasn't scheduled like that far in advance. Here, I'll send a little tweet. Well, did you guys get notifications, by the way? It's because Spider farted? Yeah. Alright, so we'll go with, because I don't got much time, so we're gonna go with Zycon Yeah, 416. Is it 416? I thought that's what it said. Oh no, there was a 0. Okay, so we're at 213. Agent level looks good. Hopefully you have lots of characters built. We'll see. Alright, we got Athena, Makari, and Cersei. Looks good. Cards are good. Red stars though. Why? Is this by design? Or is this just like you getting unlucky? Like, what's going on here? And I would personally... Wow. Yeah, I would leave it. I would leave it. I would leave it. Wait, you have 2 cards that can roll the energy attack proc, and you have neither? What the hell is going on? You gotta do some re-rolling, my guy. You need the physical proc and the energy proc. You're just going for quality 7 and then just that's it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, your attack stats. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. You need more attack. So you gotta reroll for the procs, and you gotta reroll for all attack on all of these cards. Yeah, you need to work on that. Your HP is good though. Decent. No tier 4s. Why are you getting them all to level 80 though? You could stop at 72. 80 doesn't make that big a difference if you're not going to tier 4 them. Your account looks good. I wouldn't say there's any major work that needs to be done. It's very interesting that you have Moon Knight level 80, but somehow Moon Knight's at the bottom here when it's sorted. I guess because they sort tier 3s at higher priority than Awakened characters. You would think Moon Knight would be at the top with the other guys. Probably should get Maya's uniform. I think she's worth it. Proxima tier 3. No Scarlet Witch tier 3. What's going on here? Okay, so 1, 2. You definitely want to tier 3 this guy. Otherwise, what was the purpose of even buying the uniform? Because best believe in 12 months he won't be relevant. So, unless you're okay with him just staying at tier 2 and not getting used. Like, for example, this uniform you bought, you didn't even transcend the character even when you got a free transcended selector. So you didn't even get a chance to use the character really. And now she's replaced. Wow. So 1, 2, these 2 you got a tier 3. Like, definitely get on that. Wow. Bought Doctor Doom's uniform. Never tier 3'd the guy. And he's getting replaced soon. Soon. That's unfortunate. I wouldn't even say tier 3. Well, you know what? You already have the uniform. You might as well tier 3 him. It's expensive. He's not as good for PvP as he used to be. Outside of Alliance Conquest. Alliance Conquest, he's still pretty good. But squad battle is literally, I guess, the most useful place for Doctor Doom right now. It's unfortunate. It pains me to say this. Next Universal comes out, don't even touch Doom. Well, they need to be Universal, human, super villain. Very specific for squad battle. Otherwise, he's safe. And to be honest with you, they have to be someone that can use a CTP other than Rage. Because Rage is not reforgeable. And I don't think they're gonna surpass Doctor Doom if they're at tier 4 with no support characters. You have to look at the squad battle category very specifically. It's very careful, right? Because there's no support characters in that category, right? So you have to have really good damage, and then probably have to use a CTP that can be reforged, so like an energy or destruction or whatever, or have damage accumulation based on damage dealt or whatnot. Wow, we have Thanos down here just sitting. So you know what you need to do, right? You need to actually prioritize Thanos so Thanos doesn't get replaced for PvP by the time you tier 3 him, right? Kind of like how Doctor Doom is slowly losing value. Yeah, you need to speed up, you know? Build him faster. She needs to be transcended. We're gonna get any value. She's pretty decent for PvP with a regen. What else we got for you here? Well, we found one. We're already finding one, guys. Nice. We got a 1-star level 40 Silver Surfer. We're 12 minutes into the live stream, guys. Nice. Alrighty. Cool. So you know what you did here, right? Alright. Cool. So we don't even need to talk about the fact that you just bought 2 uniforms that are not really that good for anything anymore. Maybe Alliance Conquest, but you can't even use them there because they're not even fully built. Feels bad. Alright, so yeah, just build the characters that I mentioned previously. Focus heavily on Thanos, and then after that, focus on some of your support characters. If you want to, you can build Hawkeye. He's really good, but I would say Thanos should get your priority, then Doom. These support characters here. Big Sexy, Hella. You know. And it's up to you if you want to keep this guy at tier 2 and just have him become useless. Because next year, new summer uniforms, this is not going to matter. Right? Just saying. Okay, let's take a look at somebody else. Who we got? You can post your IGNs now. Only post once. Only post once. If you post multiple times, I will not choose you. Since Bricks was the first person here, I guess we should choose. He did say, did that Ace person join? Bricks, did your friend Ace join? No, once when I tell you to post. So like whenever I tell you you can post your IGN now, that's when you Okay, so let's take a look at MFF Ace. And then after that, we'll let Spidey pick or Spiderling, and then we'll allow pick Spider's long nose for roasting. And then after that, we'll let Ron pick one if he wants to. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Alright, so you are not free to play because you have Gwenpool. But you seem very new. Do not work on this guy. He's trash. So we got Silk, which is kind of outdated. Doctor Strange, you have a raid, so you definitely want to tier 3 this guy. Why do you have... Oh, I guess Daisy is just for story? What the hell is this? This guy gave Daisy a mighty transcendence. And then Wong's artifact plus 10, bro. What the hell is going on here? Is this guy well, bro? What the hell is this? Why did he give Wong's artifact to Daisy plus 10? What the hell is going on? Hello? Can somebody explain this to me? Alrighty, cool. I guess he's playing a different game altogether. I would highly recommend that you start working on Hulk. Get his Fear Itself uniform if it's still on sale. If it's still on sale. Otherwise, get it the next time it's on sale. Hulk, in my opinion, is not the most versatile character in the game. He's basically the new Doctor Doom. I don't care what anybody says. Alright. PvE, PvP, he's good for both. So, very new player friendly, in my opinion. So, any of you guys who don't have Hulk, I'm going to tell y'all, get Hulk and build him up. This goes for the first guy as well. Tier 3 Proxima. Tier 3 Wolverine since you have his artifact. What else we got? We got Wong sitting down here. Definitely need to tier 3 him. That way you can use him with Doctor Strange. You bought Robbie's uniform. You have his artifact, which we got for free. Makes sense. So you should transcend him. Might wanna build Thanos, but what the hell is going on with this ISO set? What is going on with this, bro? Who should I tier 3 first? Sharon or Thor? Probably Thor, so you can get into tier 4. You're gonna get more value. What's going on with his ISO set, bro? Okay. Power of Angry Hulk with a whole bunch of garbage on it. Okay, cool. Curious when you started playing and why you purchased Yelena's uniform. Is Fear Itself uniform better than Immortal Hulk? Yes, way better. MFF Ace, when did you start playing? I'm kind of curious. You need more attack. You gotta finish crafting this. 7% Pierce. Very odd to see 7% Pierce. Yelena is AC. Yelena is barely AC. 9 months? I didn't even see that. What is your VIP level? Because it looks like you've been spending. He a mega whale? Ah, okay. Fair enough. He's 12? How is he spending on the game if he's 12? Wait, wait a second. You're saying he's? I'm confused. Is VIP 20 in 9 months, bro? How? I'm confused, bro. Is 12 his VIP level or how old he is? I'm confused. Okay, he's VIP 12. Okay, but VIP 12 in 9 months. That's kind of cray cray. Like holy. Okay, so you probably should, since you're a whale, you probably should pick up Thor's uniform, Tier 3 Thor, Thanos, Tier 3 Thanos. I'm gonna give you whale advice, since that's the route you chose. And if you're trying to catch up, that's the way to go. So Tier 3 and uniform, Tier 4 uniform, transcend him, Tier 3 him. There's a lot of characters you could skip over. I'm gonna go with the essentials. I would say get Black Dwarf. He's still pretty sexy in his new uniform if you transcend him. You don't really need Gilgamesh. I know people are using him this week in timeline, but trust me, Hulk is stronger. Just go with Hulk. Don't build Ant-Man. Is he building Ant-Man? I didn't see Ant-Man. Oh, Ant-Man is right here. That's just tier 2, it's fine. Alright, so are we choosing somebody next, or is there anything else we gotta look at on this account? Because I think he's doing pretty well for 9 months, but he's basically spent a small fortune in that time. Probably, what I would say is people like Falcon, Kate Bishop, and let's see, Falcon, Kate Bishop. I've seen somebody else. Yeah, Shang-Chi it was. So yeah, Falcon, Kate Bishop, Shang-Chi, Doctor Strange. They should be on your list of priorities. Taskmaster is pretty good too. You just need more CTPs. Spider is picking one. Since he is here. I think he's here anyways. If he's not here, it's fine, I'll pick somebody. Spiderling. You can't pick yourself. We don't want to have to roast you every single day, bro. Yo, Jaquavion, what's going on, man? Thanks for the super chat. I'm doing good, bro. How you doing? We're doing good. Spider, hurry up, man. You're wasting the people's time. Alright, so Spider doesn't want to choose. I'll choose somebody myself. We're gonna go with... Oh, now this fool chooses. Okay. You're lucky. Mr. Gilname. What? He didn't even choose the what? Of course, that's what we get for wow, this guy didn't even give me the name properly. Spider, you had one job, bro. One job. Of course. Bro, what is this guy typing in the chat right now? Somebody remind me to never choose that guy Ultron 10001. Because all I can see is him spamming. Yeah, Spider is unreliable, bro. This guy has like dots and all this shit. Bro, yo, what the hell is wrong with Spider, bro? What? Why? The guy hasn't even logged in like 4 years, bro. All right, we could have been done and gone on to somebody else, bro. 6 years. All right. 7 years. What the hell, bro? All right, cool, cool. Yo, Ron, are you still here? So, Spider clearly cannot be trusted. We finally found the right person after typing in 5 billion things. Wow. Okay, so for your cards, you need to swap out this Black Widow card. I would personally stop crafting it and I would swap it out for Luna Snow. Okay? That's what I would do. If I were in your position, I would not complete crafting it. I would replace it with this card. And ideally, these are the roles you're going for. Okay? You can swap out the attack speed here for critical rate. That would be better. But you want quality 6 or 7 with max HP, all defense, and the energy proc. Let's see what we got here. We got Hulk action, we're hulking out. We got immunity to guard break. Okay, you look like you know what you're doing. Oh no, but what's going on? No physical attack. Hulk is based off HP, so you should not be giving him physical attack. Physical attack does nothing. Keep that in mind, keep that in mind, keep that in mind. Okay. Imagine going through all the effort of unlocking and building a tier 3 native only to not even give him an ISO set. Wow. You should get Wave's uniform. Alright, so you're gonna tier 3 Proxima, so I don't gotta worry about that. Black Widow tier 3 incoming. You put Mr. Gilmere. Like how many times? That's not even his name, bro. That's not even his name. Look at his name. Look at what you spelled in the chat. And look at what we have in game. There's no dot. And there's no Gilmare. It's MrGlimare. Cool. So you're just adding in shit and just twisting up everything, bro. Just making a lovely mess of everything. As expected. Thank you, Spider. Is Thor worth it to upgrade to 72? Yes. This guy's trying to argue that he was wrong. Hilarious. Hold on. Yep. Now he realized You tried, Spider. That's half the battle? No. 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 Knowing is half the battle. He tried and failed epically. Which is none of the battle. Alright, so we need Taskmaster's uniform. I would definitely consider Ancient One Tier 3 and uniform. Okay. Definitely should Tier 3 her. Alright, Thor should be a priority since you already have his newest uniform. You want to run him up to Tier 3, get him to 72, and then hopefully Tier 3 him if you have a judgment. So he's a cheap Tier 3, so I would definitely do him. She's very strong if you want another Tier 3 universal character. She could be a support for Thor if you get the uniform. Not seeing a lot of PvP characters besides Hela. So you might want to invest in Thanos since you only really have Adam Warlock, Hela, and I guess Spider-Man. Yeah. Well, I guess this Sentry. Wait, did I say Adam Warlock? Bugging. Did I say Adam Warlock? I don't know. Bro, I'm tripping. Did I say Adam Warlock? I did. I think I did. Anyways, but yeah, you need to reforge this for Sentry and get Ambush. Ooh, are none of these procs actually rolled properly? Oh no. Level 62 Sentry? Yeah, you gotta get Sentry up to 70 and get these gears done. Yeah, you gotta get these gears done. Yeah, he needs more CTPs. Even this one is rolled for a 120 proc, which is yikes. By the way, Gil, if you are here, you can ask any questions that you have while we're looking at your account, by the way. That's the whole purpose of doing this. That goes for all of you guys. Don't just sit back and, you know, just be quiet. You can give any feedback you have, any questions. Don't ask Spider any questions though, because that guy is terrible. By the way, JD, if you're here, you can pick somebody. Ron, if you're here as well, you can pick someone. Just don't pick someone who's spamming. I only have another hour, so I want to fly through as many of these as I can. So guys, if you have any specific thing that you want us to look at on your account, PB, okay, hold on. Then let us know. And if anyone who was featured before wants to ask any questions, there's something on your account that we missed, let us know. Please let us know. Okay, see? This is how it's done, Spider. You give the right name one time, and that's it. Easy does it. The others. Okay, so wow. He or she, you need to be playing Giant Boss Raid more. That's a big thing for you. How long have you been playing? PB. PB and J Sandwich. Are you in the chat? PB and J. Going once. Going twice. 3 times. 6 months. Okay. So, you've been playing 6 months. Let me give you some free-to-play, new player-friendly advice, okay? You need to get this card. Like, you can get it right now during the stream, okay? Really easy to get. This card right here with all attack and cooldown, you need it, okay? It's very easy to get. You can go into the shield, not the shield, sorry, the support shop. And you can use some of your tokens. And you can get this card, okay? You need that. Attack speed, movement speed. Get some cooldown, all attack on this one. Yeah, this is a mess. So the cards that you're looking for your 5 cards, this is one of them. The other 4 premium cards should look something like this, this. Any of the 6 that I'm going to show you, you're going to have to remove that Gwenpool card. Okay? So keep that in mind. You also want to consider this one. Or, it's not in a set, but I do have it. Just chilling. This. And some people could say this one. So any of those cards, any of those premium cards, it's safe to put in your set. Anything else, you want to save it so you can use it to re-roll the color of the stars later on. So you need to be playing Giant Boss Raid, collecting your tokens, and making sure that you do all of the token events that we get in between updates. So you can pick a premium card from the shop and get better cards, because better cards are going to take you further faster. Okay? But you need to get that Loki card as soon as possible. You will get a premium card chest this month. Good luck. Hopefully you get one of the cards I just showed you. Eventually, you want to replace the 3 cards in the middle. And when there's a discount to remove cards, you want to take off this Gwenpool card and then put another premium card in its place. And then save this one to use to re-roll. Chat scrolls so fast, he probs missed it and moved on. He's short on time. What did I miss? What did I miss? The chat does scroll by really fast though. If you have a question, Black Widow card is hybrid? Yeah. If you have a question, you can ask in the chat. The chat can answer you. Oh, you have a different name than your in-game name. Okay, that was the issue. Okay. See, I was looking for Mr. Gill. Or Gil. I was looking for your y'all should keep the same name as your in-game name. Makes it easier. This is what you missed. Okay, cool. Should I tier 3 Sharon or Iron Man based on your cards? You should go with Iron Man. And for your cards, you need more ignore defense. You need more cooldown, which is going to come from you getting that Loki card. And you need more attack, obviously. You need more of everything, but priority for you should be attack, ignore defense, and cooldown for now. But you want to go with Ooh, you need to get Spider-Man. You need to get the other uniform for Spider-Man. Unfortunately, you made a bad decision here. You should have gotten the red suit for Spider-Man. Ooh, what the heck is going on here? Why did you put this on Sharon Rogers? You have both? Okay, so the red one is for PvP, timeline battle, and then this one is for World Boss. So if you want to swap in between, that's great. So you want a tier 3 Iron Man, definitely. If you have a CTP for him, whether it's energy, destruction, or rage, up to you. I use mine with rage. Alright, so all of the uniforms here that you bought are good. You can work on all of these characters, to be honest with you. Only one I wouldn't have bought is Luna Snow. Like, it looks really nice and it's still pretty good, but with the speculation that she could possibly be getting a tier 4, that might come with a new uniform, which would make this a bad purchase. Since you have Thor already at tier 3, I would unlock his potential. Ooh, what the heck is this? Oh god, don't tell me you gave Robbie Reyes his artifact to Thor without giving it to Robbie Reyes. Please tell me you have 2, and that's why you did that. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, when you're equipping these artifacts, please make sure you actually look at the character portrait and then look at the activation condition. It says Robbie Reyes. So this is doing almost nothing for Thor. Alright, so that's unfortunate. When you're working on tier 2 natives, please work on one at a time. You're way too new to be working on multiple tier 2 natives. If you can tier 2 Colossus, you should do that. The passive makes it worth it. Taskmaster, you definitely want to get his uniform. For you as a new player, Venom could be useful, but the characters you're using have self-healing outside of Captain America. Like, he has self-healing, he has self-healing, self-healing, healing, healing. Yeah, they all have some type of healing, so you probably don't need anti-venom very much. Don't have the bios for Colossus? Okay, that's fine. You just get it slowly over time. It's cheap. So you want to get all these characters, the free-to-play ones, to level 60, 6 stars, so you can get the free crystals, so you can buy more uniforms. Don't just leave them at 4 and 5 stars. It's easy to get them to 6 stars, level 60, so do that. Alright, BB, any last questions before we jump on to someone else? Obviously, but like when there's nothing else to do, might as well. Hold on, what? Sir Mr. Nobody? Okay, that's who you pick, Ron? What's the point of pushing stage 40 to 50 to flex your ego unless you're bored? You get more Conqueror XP. More Conqueror XP you get, the faster you fill up that Conqueror meter, and the more reward you get. You probably don't have all of the Conqueror rewards. So, that's the whole thing. Like, if you look at my Conqueror level for all of these bosses, you get more Conqueror XP for playing higher levels. So that's why I'm at like 91 for this guy, 96 for this, 53 for that. 17 for him because he's new. And I've gotten some pretty nice rewards from these boxes. A couple CTPs from these boxes you get for every couple, what, like every 10 stages? Yeah. 10 or so, 10 or 20. And then you get the CTP at 100, guaranteed CTP at 99, and then another one at like what, 50? Is it? Yep, 50 and at 99. So yeah, those rewards do add up over time. And the longer you take to get here, the longer it will take for you to get these rewards. Nice RNG. Well, yeah, it's RNG, but it's better than nothing, right? All right, so Ron picked Mr. Nobody. Nobody knows. By the way, is there anybody playing Alliance Conquest right now? Or are those guys just like... Is it a snooze fest, guys? Let me know. Hold on. Are these guys actually playing? Okay, so they're just chilling. Okay, cool. These guys are just wasting time. Mr. Nobody. Mr. Nobody. Was it something? Oh, it was Sir Mr. Nobody. Yeah, thank you. Okay, tier 4 Moon Knight. Let's get it. Okay, he big whaling. Look at this guy. 25% Pierce. Oh, you need more attack. Ew, you need more attack and more HP. Ew, your movement speed is too high. Ew, your cooldown is kind of high. Yikes. Attack speed, okay. Crit rate, okay. Crit damage, good. But we need to see more attack from you. We got to see 100% all attack. And we got to see your HP, max HP at like 60% minimum. Right? Movement speed got to drop by like 14% minimum. Cooldown, you got to drop off like 7%. All of that you can try to convert into crowd control time. Crowd control time, the more you can get, the better. It's nice they don't have a bunch of resist. Your highest resist is actually useful because it's fire resist for Mephisto. 31% recovery rate actually helps. Make sure you heal more when you do heal from your HP. Okay. So yeah, so we just gotta get some more all attack. We got 1, 2. Okay, so we just gotta reroll these 3 and then we'll be at 100% all attack. Which card should he reroll first? Let's see. Let's give which one's gonna give you the most gains. Ooh. I would say this one because you get the HP and the attack if you if you commit to it fully. Because you're gonna have to reroll the movement speed. Like I said, you have too much movement speed. Over 30% is a waste. So I would say reroll this one first. Then just reroll the movement speed and the attack, and hopefully you land blue all attack and blue max HP. It's tough. Trust me, I know. I went through the pain. This one right here, the only thing you would need to... Nah, I'll leave it. This one is going to be painful because this is going to be like you either spend 500 crystals to lock everything except the physical attack, or you reroll the attack speed and the physical attack at the same time. You know? That way you save a little bit of crystals and then maybe you could convert the attack speed into something else. But this one's going to be a pain to reroll, that Black Panther one. I've been there. Been there, done that. This cable card too. This one might be a pretty easy one to reroll as well. This might even be easier. You know what? Maybe go for this one. Let's see. If we take off... Let me see something. It's possible. It's possible. I want to say, if you didn't care about losing the fire resistance, you could reroll the movement speed, the fire resistance, and the energy attack at the same time. and go for max HP. And I believe in that fire resistance slot, you can get crowd control, which I'm sure you know what crowd control does. But for people who don't know, it makes it so that when you get debuffed, like stunned, bind, sneer, poison, anything, it gets removed from you faster. But let me just double check. That third slot can roll. Yeah, it can roll crowd control time. Yeah, so that one might actually be the easiest one for you to reroll, because then you can reroll the max HP, the fire resistance, and the energy attack at the same time for max HP, crowd control, and attack. And if you wanted to, you could do 4 at the same time and just, I guess, try to convert that cooldown into critical rate. It would save you some crystals, but it would be a pain to reroll all 4 of the stats at the same time. You know? But this one probably easier because you can do 3 stats and it will save you some crystals. That cold resist on this one is kind of yikes though. Yikes, you can reroll 3 on this if you really wanted to. Fire, movement speed, cold resist, all kind of yikes. I guess you need some movement speed, so you probably want to keep the movement speed. It will just come down to that cold resist, which is kind of annoying to see there. This one, yeah, this one is kind of painful too, because you'd have to reroll only the movement speed and keep everything else the same. Don't you hate when you're in that situation, man? Like, it's just one bloody stat on a card. Like, this card right here, luckily for me, I have 3 things that I can reroll on it, so it's gonna be like, I was gonna say cheaper, but you know RNG, right? You probably will end up with like having to do 10 rerolls for 1 star, and then that's gonna be like 5,000 crystals. But the point is, at least when there's multiple options, there's more to gain than when there's just only one thing. Okay, let's see what we got. Energy, rage, destruction. Why are we doing destruction on Storm? Okay. Why are we doing this? Are we just not considering her as an elemental character? Is that what's going on here? Is Sir Mr. Nobody in the chat? Just for null? What do you mean just for null? Is she getting guard broken? I'm confused as to why you would give her. You're just making your life more difficult for no reason? Vaz has a mighty destruction on his storm. That guy's a mad lad though. Just an easy clear at that time. Okay, up to you. Trust me when I say against Gore, good luck trying to like proc with a destruction when you get to like stage 20 plus with Storm, bro. You're gonna get well. I guess with the destruction, you might not get guard broken as much, but because he's also teleporting across the map, it's gonna be hard to keep your proc with her. So I like Judgment better, me personally. No red suit for Spider-Man. What's going on there? Damn, bro, my guy skipped over every Wolverine uniform that mattered. Well, I'm just joking, but like, how come you don't have the Phoenix uniform for Wolverine? Like, it was relevant for a while. So, kind of curious as to why you don't have it. So we need to get Wong. What's going on here, man? We don't have a uniform for Wong or a tier 3? No respect at all. We also don't have Adam Warlock on this account. Or Emma Frost, for that matter. Are you free to... No, you're not free to play, are you? No, you're not free to play, because I've seen Silk. Am I tripping? I thought I've seen Silk. Yeah, you're not free to play, so why do you not have Adam Warlock or Emma Frost? Like, what's going on here? He's not free to play. He has the paid White Fox uniform. I forgot about Wong. Yeah. And I don't really do PvP, just PvE. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, big sexy. Get my guy Wong built up, man. You probably should get Ancient One's uniform too. She's actually pretty useful. She's gonna help your Storm stay alive and give her more damage, so I would say definitely go for that. Wow. Surprised he skipped over Jane Foster, considering he already has Thor tier 4. Luna tier 4 sneak peek in 45 minutes? Who knows, my guy? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, nobody, you got any last questions for the chat? For me, for the chat, in regards to your account, let us know. And then we'll move on. I want to take a look at a couple more people before I gotta cut out. Besides Rage, what is a good CTP for Athena? Athena can work with an energy or a destruction if you have the skill to play her properly. Is Maker worth it? I don't want to invest if nah, he's not worth it anymore. So anything that Maker could have done for you, Hulk can now do outside of the leadership for the Fantastic Four. You know? Because what people were using Maker for before was this. Let me show you. This was like the saving grace that was making him relevant. And with this update, that's no longer needed. And we're going to get another character that can do this very thing. So right here on stage 70, durability tag. Previously, the only character that could do it was actually Maker. And you needed a brilliant CTP of energy or destruction on him. And you'd run this team right here. You know? With Thing, him, and whoever else, right? But now, Hulk can do it. Hulk can do it with a regen. And if you give Hulk a rage, he can push all the way up to 74. So Maker doesn't suck. He's just tough to play. And it's a very expensive build that is required to push this high up. No, my Hulk can do it. I did it on stream. I'll upload a clip tomorrow of Hulk doing both with a regen and with a rage. I swapped Hulk back to a regen, but to be honest with you, maybe I should have kept him with the rage until I got up to 74 and then swap back over. But I still need to do my my official first clear for this. I did a couple testing. Oh, not me? Oh, wait. I don't know, my Hulk can't do it at level 80, tier 3, he's too slow. Yeah, he needs his tier 4. At tier 4, he can do it. At tier 4, Hulk, this is like around where Hulk is gonna tap out with her a regen. Around 70. So right now, Hulk's value is coming from PvP because he's kind of broken. Can one shot Adam Warlock. I've seen him one shot very many Emma Frostes. And then there's also Extreme Alliance Battle, and then he can go as high as stage 74 here. Actually, I think he can go up to stage 90 something against Null with a Brilliant though, with a Brilliant. But you guys know me, I don't really use Brilliance like that. All right, so who's picking? Because I think the last person that chose was Ron, so I think it cycles back to Spider. Oh God. I'm gonna wake me up when he picks somebody and actually spells the name correctly. Did he spell the name correctly? No? Oh God. Okay. Gaho Deer. We're gonna call you Deer. Of course, this guy doesn't spell the. Yo. At least it only took us to the ripe old age of 105, damn near dead before this guy could actually listen. You're doing two things at once, bro. You can't even do one thing at once. Why are you trying to do two? This guy, bro. Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul. Why did this guy put this card in his set? Mr. Dear, my dear, I would highly recommend that next week when there's an unequipped discount for premium cards, well, probably don't take it off yet because you have 2% Pierce coming from this, but this card needs to go, and you need to put in this card. Look at all the juice that you were missing. Look at all this juice that you were missing. Okay. Why on earth do you have this card? He plays AC, doesn't matter. This card is trash. 9% HP, cool. 5.1% all attack. Okay, cool. Take a look at this card. He can get the same amount of HP and more attack. I play AC too. Makes more sense to go with this card, doesn't it? But then at the bottom here, even more attack. See what I'm saying? So I don't know why you would go with this card. It's just worse in every way. And JD just pointed out that you have a quality 2 card. Yeah, please re-roll this. Quality 2 is so bad, bro. If they're spamming, just we'll just ignore them. We won't pick them. But it's nice to know who's spamming. Yeah, so that way we don't pick them. So you gotta re-roll the base, like JD said. These quality 2 cards. I would re-roll this one first, since this one has both the energy and the physical attack. This card needs to be replaced with Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, so Thor was your first tier 4. Plus 12. Somebody likes Thor a lot. Okay, 20 Odins. Okay. I said, oh no, 19. No, 8. No, 17. Okay. Got ahead of myself. Okay, Thor's your favorite character, it looks like. Okay, cool. I would definitely make either Iron Man or Hulk the next one. Okay, we got Thanos in the building. Juice. Let me see something here. What's your cards like? Oh god. Yikes! I just hit my mic. My bad, guys. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. 34% HP. This is bad, man. Look at these attack stats. They're pitiful. Pitiful. You have less than 40% overall attack. Well, sorry, all attack. And then like 21% physical and 30% energy. That's so bad. You got a lot of rerolling to do. You gotta be... You're not even at 100% overall attack for any of your characters. But like 60% physical and like 70% energy. Like that's not that good. Like your cooldown is a little bit on the lower side. Yeah, you got a lot of work to do on these cards, man. Pitiful. There's some good characters built, anyways. I have like 60% all attack after the reroll, and they're got yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, so you're not free to play because you have Gwenpool. Might want to make sure that you tier 3 Gwenpool sometime soon, so you actually get some use out of her. You have lots of uniforms, wowzers. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna tell you right now, please stop buying uniforms for a couple months, or at least a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta build up some of these characters. Electra is only for Alliance Conquest, by the way. She's more so gonna be for like World Boss Legend. Since you don't have Doctor Doom, she's more so for squad battle. PvP, obviously. These three right here. Well, she can be ABX. You have Makari, so you don't really need Kate Bishop. PvP, squad battle, support. He's good, but you don't really need him. He's not super meta. She's ABX meta currently, but we'll see if that changes. Yeah, you need to take a break from buying uniforms and actually complete the characters. It looks like you're buying uniforms faster than you can build characters. Alright, so 1, 2. Sif needs a uniform, and you gotta, you know, take her all the way. Same goes for Maya Lopez. I know I said stop buying uniforms, but you can come back to these two and... Whoa, what happened here? Are you actually actively doing the epic quest, or sorry, the guided quest? No. What's that thing called? Heroic quests? Bro, there's too many quests, bro. Too many quests. Epic quests, guided quests, heroic quests, mythic quests. Too much. Anyways. Okay, you're doing the quest for White Fox. Okay, good. I thought you let this run out. Please make sure you don't let it run out. I see so many players who start it and then don't finish it, and then they have to buy it a second time or use a mega mythic, a mega, what's it called? Mega tier 2 ticket. Too many things that have mega in this bloody game. Okay. You probably should not do this. Whenever you get bios for these premium characters, you should just leave the bios alone and just leave them at 1 star until you actually want to build them, and then use rank up tickets to complete them. Because you're using super rare bios that you could then use on their gears or a future uniform to get them to 2 stars and 3 star and that kind of stuff. It's a no from me. Yeah, you should have used tickets on them. So same thing I told the first guy, you want to make sure you get all these characters to level 60, 6 stars for the free crystals. If you have any questions, let us know in the chat. Best tier 4 striker for Thor. It's Storm. Well, you can use a couple. It's realistically anyone that has the instinct. I'll show you. I have Storm, but you can really just go to order. Actually, it is Storm or Athena. Yeah. So anyone that has order in here, but Storm is probably the best one if you have her at tier 4. Otherwise, you can fall back to Athena. I have authority. Who should you put it on? Is it just a regular authority? If it's just a regular authority, it doesn't really matter. You have to reforge authority for it to actually be worth it. You have a destruction. Is it like a reforged destruction? Destruction can go either way. You're trying for squad battle? If you're trying for squad battle, then a destruction could be useful on like your Moonstone. Do you have Moonstone? You don't have Moonstone. It's gonna be tough for you to actually win without Moonstone, because Moonstone, Sharon Rogers together, the combo, they're actually pretty nice. Oh, you've only been playing for 8 months? Okay. The account is not terrible for 8 months. I'll say that. You haven't made any real, like, significant blunders. Alright, so I think it's either Ron or JD, whichever one of you guys want to pick. Yeah, no problem. No problem, God. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Spider, we already know your account is my account is trash, yet I stay in timeline battle and squad battles, so get on my level. Hulk is I me? What a name is this? Okay. So it's Hulk is I-N-E. Why can't you get it right the first time, Spider? Alright, so we have 2 amazing premium cards, followed by a mediocre one that will need to be removed. And then we have the Loki card, which is good. Just need to get it to 6 stars. And then we have this card right here, which is mid. So, we need to know how long you've been playing, Hulk. Talk to us. How long have you been playing? Can't be that long. Is Hulk in the chat? Hulk, what's your his name is Andy? Okay. Came back in April? Okay, let's talk. So what's your plan, my guy? What's your plan? I'm looking at the characters you chose, and everybody here is here for a purpose. I appreciate that. I like it. You don't have any trash. Well, actually, you have her. She's kind of trash. But my guess is you got her for free. right? I'm guessing you chose her from the free selector. Doctor Strange is next. So we have 1, 2, 3 supports. I guess she could be counted as a support as well. 4, I guess, yeah. So you have a good amount of supports, okay. So now you're looking for DPS. So Doctor Strange. If you're gonna build Doctor Strange, you need to build Wong as well. Right? So you already have the uniform. That's lovely. So Doctor Strange and Wong. Moon Knight, you definitely should transcend and get into 72 at least. You don't have to get into tier 4, but at least get him to 72. So we got Echo. Got Proxima. So I think you need more DPS. You have a lot of supports. I think you just need more DPS. So Doctor Strange, Moon Knight, you should build Thor. You don't have any PvP characters outside of Spider-Man. $8 months. Is it too late for him to build Sentry? What do you think, chat? He doesn't have any debuff removal leaderships. I know Hulk is better. Obviously, Hulk is better. But my point is, he doesn't have any debuff removal leaderships. He could possibly survive without it if he just uses Spider-Man. I guess Spider-Man, Hulk, and then add in Colossus and Hela. So you'd have to pick up Hela's uniform, and then you'd have to get Colossus to tier 2. Does he have Colossus? Yep. Just use Wasp? No. Wasp is just a wasted body. No, you'd need to build up Colossus and Hela. And in the meantime, you could start working on Thanos. Since Thanos is at the top, so by the time he finishes Thanos, maybe Thanos will be like, I don't know, maybe the third best PvP character, but at least he'll still be relevant, depending on how long it takes him. So I think Thanos is a project that he should work on, because you want to have some PvP characters. I know most of y'all don't care about PvP, but it gives you crystals. You know what I'm saying? So you should care to some degree. Wasp has debuff removal. I get that, but why would you put Wasp on your team for just debuff removal when you can just put Spider-Man, Hulk, and both of them have debuff removal built in? Granted, it's not passively. Sentry's kind of annoying in PvP, I know that. I'm using him in my PvP team for the week, right? Because this is my team, right? That's why I'm saying, what do you guys think? Because maybe your perspective is different than mine. Mine is actually shredding perfectly fine. But for some of you guys, you know, you maybe feel differently about it. Alright, so White Fox is almost done. You should go ahead on tier 2 her. Just use a tier 2 ticket, a normal tier 2 ticket, and tier 2 her. Yeah, so we just need to finish off all these like regular characters, 6 stars, then for your... You gotta get the crystals, man. You gotta get the crystals. How did you get a 1-star Nick Fury? You're not free to play, are you? No, he's not free to play. Pretty sure I established that, yeah? He's not free to play. Is he? Oh, VIP 2? Oh, okay. Okay, that explains it. So Andy, you have any questions for us? Is Nick Fury still a good support? Yeah, it's unfortunate that he doesn't have Transcendence or a Tier 3. So he's only basically for Squad Battle and Extreme Alliance Battle. Like JD said, anybody who has questions, if it's not answered in the live stream, you can join the Discord and ask there. So I have to build up Hulk for PvP. Yes, yes, build Hulk. You could build Sentry as well, but that's gonna take you a while because you have to go through the epic quest to do it. Kind of hard in timeline battle. Yep, that's because you need more PvP characters. And the good thing about Hulk is he's going to be able to do PvE as well, so you should definitely build him up. Alright, so the next person to choose is Ron, I believe, with the banana split. Depending on how long this next one takes, it might or might not be the final one for this live. GT hosts. Thor, the god of thunder. GT. Is there a space? Or is it just like this? Is it just like this? Yes, there's a space. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Oof. Okay, so we gotta remove 2 of these cards. This Black Panther 35 card needs to be removed, and this Gwenpool card needs to be removed. To be honest, all 3 of these gotta get removed. Oof, you've been unlucky, eh? That's rough. So the only good cards you have on here are these 2 right now. Well, to be honest, the premium cards are good, just not good enough, right? So these 3 cards here, Black Panther, Gwenpool, and Loki, the premium cards, they gotta get removed. Gotta replace them for, you know, the standard 6 cards that I always recommend. So this one, hold on. So this, that, this. You already have this, so that's good. And then we take a look at this. If you want a Black Panther card, this is the best one. You could consider this, and I'm pretty sure that's pretty much all of them. Yeah. Cool. So you have lots of options, just not the ones that you have on right now. You gotta replace those. Because the reason why you gotta replace them is not because they're like pure garbage. It's just that by contrast, the other cards are significantly better. So if you go into PvP and you run into somebody who has the best cards, the 5 best cards, and you have 5 mediocre cards, you're gonna lose in most cases just because of the difference in power between those cards. So if you make sure that you have the same cards as everybody else, then you're starting from the same spot, right? Then it comes down to your build on the characters individually, and then your skill level. Versus if your build is worse, and then your cards are worse, and then your skill level is worse, you know, it's just, you're set up to fail. So, just my 2 cents. So you gotta fix those cards. Your HP is low, attack is low, your cooldown is higher than you need, but it's fine. And your ignore defense is okay. Your stats are not very good, basically. Alright, so stop working on Professor X. Stop. Whoa, you even gave my Odin. You only. Whoa, buddy. Yeah, I would even take these Odins from this guy, bro. Like, are you free to play? Why are you giving Professor X Odin's blessings, bro? Do I even have Odin's blessings on my Professor? I don't think I've ever given Professor X Odin's blessings in the entire time he's been in the game. You don't even have his. What the? Yeah, what is going on? Where is this guy, bro? Where's this guy, bro? Shiny-headed bald man. Do I have Odin's on you? No! I didn't even bother to give this guy 6-star Urus, bro. Wow. Hulk needs 50% HP to be relevant. I wouldn't say to be relevant. I would say to be great. Because he can increase his own HP with the buff. So I wouldn't say relevant. I would say to be great, he needs high HP, yeah. But everyone should have a high HP regardless. You should be building HP into your cards. It's no longer an optional thing. Because the higher you get against these bosses, the higher the likelihood that you're going to get one-shotted. Characters are hitting way too hard these days in PvP. The bosses are hitting way too hard in PvE for you to not have some type of HP in your card. You got to have about like 40-50%. It's not optional. It's only optional if you want to be a loser. You know what I'm saying? It's like saying money is optional in real life. No, money's not optional. It's mandatory. You know what I'm saying? You need HP. That's all I'm going to say. Same way you need attack, you need HP. Not to the same extent, but you need HP. Alright, so Spider's a loser. We already know that. So to him, money's optional. Yeah. So when you go to the grocery store, Spider, what do? You just kiss the clerk on the cheek? Like, thanks, man. That's it? Alright. So basically, when the light bill comes, when the mortgage comes, how many kisses and hugs are you going to give out, my guy? This guy's just giving out kisses and hugs, bro. Money's optional if you want to live under 18 years old. HP is a necessity, bro. You buy groceries, then what do you buy groceries with, bro? Kisses and hugs? Spider's father's a rich man, that's why money's an optional? Yeah, he's good, bro. I don't swing that way? What way are you talking about, bro? Nobody said anything about swinging, bro. All I said was you just giving out kisses and hugs, bro. That's how we paying our bills now. Show me the way. I want to live a life where money is optional, bro. Man's gonna put himself out there on the whole facts, bro. Holy. Okay. So let's jump back in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 of those characters you should build. You already have their uniforms and they're good additions to your roster. You should build him as well because he's cheap. Give you an extra body for World Boss Legend. And that way you get a leadership for Makari. You should get Cersei's uniform. You already have Thanos at tier 3, so you should buy Thanos' newest uniform. And you should give him a regen. Don't even bother with Deadpool, he's kind of trash. Alright, so you got Absorbing Man. He's good, he's fun, but I think where you're at, you probably should have gotten somebody else instead. Probably should have gotten Iron Man's uniform, working towards tier 3 Iron Man, and then getting him to tier 4. That would have been a better investment. Not to say Absorbing Man is bad, I'm just saying you can get more value out of somebody like Iron Man. What else we got? So Hela. Okay, so Jane Foster needs to be a priority because you already bought her uniform. So then we have Doom and Supergiant, both of which you started and did not complete. So it's up to you if you want to complete Doctor Doom. But I would say you're almost halfway done with Supergiant, so maybe just finish that up, you know. Yo, what's wrong with Spider, bro? This guy is so childish, bro. Spider just stays exposing himself, bro. How you childish? Because all you talk about is what's between your legs, bro. Or what's allegedly between your legs, because we don't know. Spider, you crazy. Yo, shout out to Julian, bro. Oh my god. Alright, so, yeah, you want to finish up Wave? Wave. I hope you didn't start the heroic quest and not finish it. But finish Wave and get a uniform. That's definitely one that is worth it. I use her a lot. A lot. Like, I use her even more than White Fox because she's so good and she's allowed on a lot of stages. So GT, you got any questions for us? And I hope this is not your PvP team, because Jean Grey is a liability. Sorry, Beast, I got a dip. Heading to get some sunshine. Chad, hit the like button if you want more chances to be roasted in the future. Shout out to JD for coming through. I appreciate it. Have some fun. Have some fun for me, you know? Have some fun for me. Enjoy the sunshine and the good times. I'm about to cut out soon myself. GT, you have any questions for us? How can we get roasted? Well, the mods will choose. And if you cooperate... oh, Hunter. Oh, Hunter. Oh, okay. I see you. Now I see you. Okay. Any questions for us, Hunter? My goal was Moon Knight, Supergiant, and Sif. Good plan. Let's see. So Moon Knight, definitely a good plan, yeah. Supergiant. So anybody I would build before Supergiant. Sif, I would say yes, because then you can use Moon Knight and Sif together quite often. Supergiant is mainly for Extreme Alliance battle these days. I don't really use her much for Giant Boss Raid, because her healing is not that great. And with more and more tier 4s coming out, she's going to become less and less valuable. I want to tell you to get Thanos' uniform and give Thanos a regen over going for Supergiant. If anything, I would say go Sif, Taskmaster, and Moon Knight, and then get Thanos' uniform. Roast me and some tier 4 advice. Don't you already have all the tier 4s? Julian? Wait, actually, I don't think you have tier 4 Storm. But you don't need her because I already seen you cleared stage 89, so there's no point. You have 2 out of 4? That's fine. Which 2? If you have Hulk, then you're good, bro. Hulk and Iron Man? Oh, actually, no, I think you have Thor. Can't buy that many packs? That's fine, bro. You're not going to need all of them. You have Storm and Moon Knight? Oh, that's rough. You should have gotten Hulk. I think you should get Hulk. Make Hulk number 3. But Thor is so good too. Like, it's rough. I was gonna say the most skippable one is Storm. So like Iron Man is great. So is Thor and Hulk. Oh man, it's rough. Yeah, no problem, Hunter. Alright, guys and gals. Oh, you're saving for Luna tier 4? You better hope it's Luna tier 4. If it's not, then you're gonna be sad. What if it's Yelena? Would you be happy? I know you would die for a tier 4 Yelena right now. New uniform with her getting like a 30% heal. I think that would get you to buy some packs. That would definitely get you to buy some packs. Alright guys, so we're going to wrap the stream here. Thank you so much for coming. I am going to see what Kate is doing. Spend a few moments with her. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thor is a god for giant boss raid. I think my Iron Man might be faster than my Thor, to be honest with you. We'll see you in like 5 minutes. 5 minutes away. You guys, you got. If they drop a sneak peek, I'm gonna be happy. Hopefully, wait till sneak peek. 5 minutes. I'm gonna get some water and stuff. I'm kind of parched. If I had water, I would stay, but my water is done. I'm not struggling in GBR. No one should be struggling in GBR. If you're struggling, delete some of the people off your friends list and add some of us so we can help you. That's the advice I can give. All right. Take care, guys. Let me go see if are these guys playing Conquest right now. These guys are doing this lame thing again where they don't play at all. Neo Wonderland. Come on, guys. Please play. And also, All-Star Zone. You guys didn't even play at all, man. Like, I'd rather lose than just sit here and watch the board, bro. It's so boring. Alright, guys. Take care.